Hey everybody, this is AYG's Alpha Team, here with another video for the Division. This is going to be the weekly reset video for all the Dark Zone vendors for June 23rd, 2017. Let's get in it. Now, just like all the other Dark Zone videos we've done, we're going to go over all the high-end items being sold by every Dark Zone vendor, starting here in the post office, going around all the checkpoints and all the safe rooms. And we do all the open world vendors in a separate video. And we also are going to have a third video with the best items of the week. That'll include any items being sold this week from the Dark Zone vendors or the open world vendors. Stay tuned for that. That'll be coming out tomorrow morning after we get some time to go through everything and take a good look and see what's worth picking up. Now, just by going through and doing this video, I could tell you there are a couple of things notable this week. A little bit better than last week. Last week it was like hardly anything, but this week it's looking okay. But like I said, we'll have a separate video for all the best items of the week, so stay tuned for that. And I did want to talk about, I talked about this in my open world vendors video, but 1.7, I guess there's going to be a PTS for that, but they kind of went over all the stuff that's going to be changing, like the whole global events and changes to, you know, they're going to have 5 and 6 gear set builds for gear sets, and they're going to make some changes to the Ninja Bike messenger bag, which are really cool. So if you have one, hang on to it. It might be trash right now, but it is going to get a really good change, so stay tuned for that. I'm actually going to try and do a video to talk about the 1.7 changes so you can get a little bit better idea. If you haven't already checked it out, you can get a better idea of what's going to be changing. Little nerf to the Deadeye build and another nerf to Seekers. Well, not really a nerf to the Seeker mines. They're more of just a change in damage, which I think is good. But the new 5 and 6 piece gear sets are going to be really cool. The global events are going to be really cool. And there's some new achievements that you can get that are going to be throughout the game as well. All in all, some good changes. Looking pretty good. I still haven't decided on, as far as the channel goes, I still haven't decided on what exactly we're going to be doing for the future, at least for additional games in addition to the Division. Destiny 2 comes out in September, so does Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Those were 2 of the 4 games that I wanted to go over. Anthem isn't coming out till next year. Same with Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Dragon Ball Fighter Z will be coming out early next year, they say. And they haven't pinned down a time for Anthem yet. But if I were to go by what I like about all 4 games coming out, I would say I'm really looking forward to Dragon Ball Fighter and looking forward to Anthem. But those games aren't coming out till next year, so we most likely will be covering Destiny 2. Now again, we will be playing all these games, so whether or not we're going to cover them on the channel is different. But most likely we'll be doing Destiny 2 right off the bat. And Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, if you haven't downloaded the story demo for Xbox One or PlayStation 4, you should definitely check that out. Just go to demos, go to the store, the respective stores, go to demos, and you'll be able to find the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite story demo. Pretty fun. Just short, it is just a demo, but you can get an idea for the play style that the game is going to be in. There was a couple of things in the news as far as those games go. The Dragon Ball Fighters, I guess there was confirmation that Trunks is going to be in the fighting game. That's pretty awesome because I love Trunks. And there was some more news on Destiny 2 as well. But we'll do separate videos for all that because I do want to start following the news on those particular games as well. So we'll be going over that. I am working on 2 more builds right now, a Final Measure and a Deadeye. And the Deadeye build is not going to be your traditional Deadeye build. It's going to be pretty unique, but super effective. It's actually really unique, but it's going to be good. So keep an eye out for that. And let's go down to DZ2. One notable thing here is the knee pads. They have max armor. It's the first time I've ever seen that. Pretty crazy. Anyways, that's going to do it for all the Dark Zone vendors, guys. go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more from regaming.com. Also, shoot us a comment if you have any questions or you want to give us any feedback. It's always appreciated. Until then, go ahead, game on.
Game on! Yeah, game on!